はい、もう一回、アロハ、ハワイのケンさん、ウクレレプアプアです。ちょっと早めに始めてみましたが、今日は、12月の20日、シェラトンワイキキホテルの1階ロビー、ウクレレプアプアの、前、タートルのスタチューのすぐ横ですね。こういう感じで、始めております。今日はですね、とてもクレイジーなウェザー。Very strong wind today. Yeah. December 20th, Waikiki, Sheraton Waikiki Hotel. Right next to the Royal Hawaiian Hotel. We can see here Royal Hawaiian Hotel, the hotel windows right here. There's Jessica, today's performer, and Jason is doing a sound check. ジェイソンがサウンドチェックをしております。今日はですね、はい、Christmas performance at the Sheraton Waikiki by the Auntie Jean and the Kanikapilas. Presented by Ukulele Pua Pua. And here's Auntie Jean. Aloha. How many more minutes?
Oh, we need to find out.
All right.
Well, local time is 4:59. Aloha, I'm glad you came. It's 4:59 for local time. But I think our audience is coming. I think we should start maybe 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes?
Yeah,
Sure.
shall we? Good.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
welcome, who's ever there.
Right now, 4:59. Aloha, Chris. Aloha, Chris. Chris. How you doing? Yeah, we have some comment here. Thank you for the comment. And here is Koji Sekiguchi さん。今日はですね、ウクレレプアプアの YouTube、イングリッシュチューブ始めまりますね。
Who in the audience doesn't have any idea what time it is right now? I understand you're all probably from somewhere other than Hawaii. This is a test. Can you hear Auntie Jean? I'm from New Jersey. I talk loud. Can you hear me?
Yeah. 関口さん、聞こえますか？聞こえますか？
We say here in the islands, Aloha. And then as we like you to do, we like you to speak back to us and say, Aloha. Yeah. I have my little notes here. I'm a senior citizen. And this is our second annual. I must tell you, second annual Ukulele Tour Christmas sing-along. You're all here to have a good time. It's the joyful season. We don't care if you want to get up and dance. We love to have you sing along. You know, the Bible says, make a joyful noise. So we don't care what comes out of you as long as you're having a good time and able to participate. One thing I wanted to know is,
関口さん、ありがとうございます。
last year. Anybody come last year? Yes, we have some return guests. See, we're so popular that we're getting return guests. So we hope you'll be with us next year. The other thing I'm going to tell you about is who's putting this together, this project. We have the one and only, massive, intelligent music store owner and player, Kenny.
Yes.
This year, for your listening pleasure, we have the return guest known as the Kanikapilas, which are my four little ladies. I'll tell you about this gentleman on the end in a minute. But I'm going to let the ladies known as Kanikapilas stand up and just say who they are and anything else that they want to say, okay? Okay, so let's have this young lady stand up first, belt it out. Who are you?
I'm Yasue. I'm Japanese. I live here.
And we have the lovely sweet pea, we call call this one?
Sweetie, Michelle, aloha and Merry Christmas.
Hi, I'm Connie. I'm local from down by the Aloha, and I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for coming to our concert to support us.
And last but not least, we have a male voice. We're your instrumentalists. That's why we rely on you to sing. But if Brian would introduce himself and say whatever he wants to say, take the floor, Brian.
Aloha, and Brian, delegating fire, make a home. If you're happy with us, and sing along, please.
We also would like to comment for those of you that are interested in ukulele. We, the little group here of Kanikapilas players, come on and we've been playing together a year and a half, and here we are performing. But in addition to that, I have two other special guests who are really fantastic players, so you can get a feel for what you can do if you practice a little bit. I don't think there's only one other question that I might have. We at the store offer free lessons. How can you go wrong? Every day of the week, right, Kenny?
Yes.
And you get an ukulele to practice with. How many of you came to a practice? Yay! Thanks for coming. Oh, great. Yeah, we got a lot of applause for that. Then we also have in the store, Kenny, I think from my experience, and you know Jean would make this up, he has the best ukulele store on the planet.
Yeah. Woo-hoo.
If you go in there and spend your time, in all honesty, we're not pushing there. This is Hawaii. The sales professionals here aren't pushing, but that store is like a museum. You got to get in there and look at everything he's got. And Kenny, what's the most affordable ukulele you have in this store?
Right now, $49.
$49. Is it made out of wood?
It's part of the top wood and then the carbon fiber body.
And what I would recommend, if you go into the store, who knows what the local wood is called here that they make ukuleles out of? Does anybody know? I hear a voice. Koa. He's right. Stanley, give this man a prize. We're going to do a lot of trivia. Give him some of the candy. And if you choose to buy one of the Koa wood ones in there, like I say to my classes, please put my name in your will that you will bequeath that ukulele to Auntie Jean. You got to at least go in and listen to him. Have I gabbed or not? Should we go on? Are you ready for a fun time? Do you remember Ed Sullivan at all? Anybody remember Ed Sullivan? Okay, like he used to say from New York, we got a great show planned for you. So the first thing we're going to do the Pua Pua song. Kenny has written a song, and I have ukulele.
You have ukulele?
And maybe if we could, because I think
Excuse
some
me?
of us know it, right? Should we give him all?
All right. I forget my ukulele to prepare.
Well, he's gonna sing.
It's a very short song. And English and Japanese.
Yes.
You gotta help me in English.
I am. Here we go. First
All right.
in Japanese, presented by the one, the only. Give a round of applause, Kenny.
今日もウクレレを紹介してます。ウクレレプアプアよろしくね。English.
English.
Introducing ukulele, sing and play every day. Ukulele pua pua, welcome you. Woo-hoo! Thank you.
Okay, I think it's time to celebrate Christmas time. You will notice during this performance, Auntie Jean has prizes. I love to do trivia. So keep it in mind. We'll let you know when we're ready to give gifts. Our first song, we're going international. You can all hear me, right? We're going to go with Feliz Navidad. And just like, who is the guy that sang that song? Anybody know? I don't have a clue. Oh, we got an answer. Stanley, give him a prize. And just for your information, I always need to know what the first note is going to sound like. It's going to be a G, so it's going to be da. Let me start then. Uno, dos, tres. Feliz Navidad. Sing out. Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Belt it out. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. We have another question for a real good prize, another trivia question. You raise your hand as quickly as you may know the answer. The question is, what language is Feliz Navidad? And second part, what was I going to answer? Okay. There was a second part. Let's do the first part. What does it translate into? That would be second part. Okay, so two type questions. Raise your hand as quickly as you have the answer. What language is
Connie.
Oh, we have a winner. We have direct from the chocolate, the little store over here. Isn't that nice chocolate? Congratulations. Oh, yes. I love this coming up. We are now passing out something from my helper. My helper, Stanley. My helper. He's also the photographer. He has something else to pass out to each of us. When you see what this is, we want you to belt out, what do you think the next song is that we're going to do? So Stanley, give the band what we're to wear. Oh, we got an answer. Who gave the answer? Quick, we all. I'm hearing it from all places. Make sure Kenny gets it. Make sure Jason gets it. Feels funny. I think we have a little fun in the back. I'm going to ask the others to do us another favor. If you gave the answer and you said Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, raise your hand. Stanley is going to give you a prize, which is in the other bag. Thank you for Stanley. So just pass them out to the people that have their hands up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you look at candy.
I yelled it out.
Oh, goody, we got plenty. Anybody else? Oh, we got over there, Stanley. More doses. Prices. And I think we're going to go ahead and start while Stanley goes out. I know that you all are going to dinner at Ruth Chris tonight, so I know you want some time to be able to get there. So without further ado, this is the note we're going to be singing. You hear it? And we're going to do it slow. You know, Dasher and Dancer. I think we can remove our names now if we so choose. Oh, this is the good stuff. You are not going to hear somebody that really knows how to play. I was going to introduce these people, but I decided kind of fun if real talent introduces themselves. So this is real talent coming up, kids. These are the people that are the salespeople in the store who can give you additional lessons, and they know what they're doing. So without further ado, Auntie Jean, I talk a lot, is going to shut up, and I'm asking Jason to come up.
Hi, I'm Jason. I play the ukulele sometimes. Thanks. I'm gonna play something happier now.
Thanks. Whoa. Well, those of you that have been in the beginner ukulele class see we have ways to go. And I just wanted to put a PS in about Jason. He's a gifted student as well. He's getting the master's degree. Woo! In algebra. No, in music. In music. If you don't even know what algebra is, he's getting it in music, and we're just so proud of him. And as you can tell, if you go to Ukulele Pua Pua, we do have the 3 lessons every day with you, but you want to get a lesson from him. You know, if you're a little beyond beginner, you might like to have a private lesson, right? Okay, kids, we got something else coming up. Oh, this is going to be different. We're trying something new on you. Are you ready for something new? Yeah. Because we have this guest of ours, Brian, to be our singer. We decided we would like to show you how versatile the ukulele is, that it can be used as a drum. So what I'm about to do, I'm going to step in front of the little group first. We're not going to sing yet. I just want to remind them of the beat of the drum. So here goes Auntie Jean out in front. And the beat is going to be 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Can you hear it? Feel it? 1, 2, 3.
Sing along, kids.
Yeah, so here's the voice. The voice is going to sing. You can sing. We're going to drum beat. So I'm going to start with, here we go.
They told me our newborn king to see our finest gift we bring to lay before the king so to honor him when we come, little baby I am a poor boy too I have no gift to bring to lay before the king rum-pa-bum-bum, rum-pa-bum-bum. Shall I play for you, rum-pa-bum-bum, on my drum? Merry night, rum-pa-bum-bum. The ox and lamb kept time, rum-pa-bum-bum. I played my drum for him, rum-pa-bum-bum. I played my best for him, rum-pa-bum-bum, rum-pa-bum-bum, rum-pa-bum-bum. And he smiled at me, rum-pa-bum-bum, me and my drum.
Oh, I'm so grateful to have a good voice. Let's give another round of applause to Brian. We will now perform a very popular song. I have a prize in my bag for who, when I say the title of the song, who can raise their hand really fast, who can be able to get this prize, which I don't know where I put it, but it's going to be Stanley who's provided the prize. Anyway, get that hand up. Does anybody want to guess what it is now, even before you hear anything? No guesses. Okay, anybody want to guess if I give you the first letter of the song? M. Quickly, if you raise your hand. E. Raise your hand. Supposed to be a hand. I'm a sixth grade teacher. I know a hand when I say it. Stanley, you have two winners there. Give them 2 pieces of cloth. So without further ado, kids, you all know it. You all been singing what language?
Hawaiian.
We have another winner, but he's had enough. So we're going to start with, here we go with the intro.
Kanikaplas is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where countries stray. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Kanikaplas is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you.
One more time.
Kanikaplas is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day.
Yeah!
That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where countries stray. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Kanikaplas is Hawaii's way to say Merry Christmas to you. To say Merry Christmas, very Merry Christmas. To say Merry Christmas to you.
Anybody getting bored? No. Okay. You got more coming? I think what we're going to do now, I'm going to show you something, and the first person who can tell me what it is when I show it, Stanley, be ready with the camera. Oh! I ordered it on Amazon and it came. That's not what it came. Okay. Get the hand up if you know what this thing is. Oh, it's okay. Do you know? No. Oh, you haven't seen it. Raise the hands fast. What is it? A dreidel. Stanley, give that girl 2 pieces of candy. Second question for 2 pieces of candy. Oh, make sure you get Stanley. Keep taking him, keep him right. The second part of this question is, what is it used for? We have an answer. Repeat. For what country are most people? Jewish people, kids. We've got our dreidel. If you like a demonstration at the end, talk to him. But this is the toy that is always played by the Jewish people during Hanukkah. So we want to also celebrate Hanukkah. So we're now going to sing another song that has to do with Hanukkah. Here we go. I hope you know this one. And by the way, the first note, if you know the song, is going to be G. We're singing low tonight. Have you noticed? It's in the key of C. So here we go. I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I will play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, the dreidel I shall play. Oh, here's another special moment coming up. This is, again, I'm so grateful for the people with really good talents that are going to show you what you can do with ukulele if you practice. But this young lady that I'm introducing to you, I hope she will tell you how long she's been playing, because I think it's a miracle. So without further ado, here's our lovely Jessica.
Aloha and welcome. My name is Jessica and welcome to the stage. This is my husband, Kenichi, also a performer. So Auntie Jean was saying how long you've been playing. By the way, thank you so much, Auntie Jean. Like, this was wonderful to have this Christmas show. We wouldn't have anybody else to sing. She didn't literally put this together with Kenichi. So thank you, Jean and Kenichi. I have been playing 2 years. So yeah. I picked this up at pretty much the beginning of the pandemic, and I was like, I need to learn a new language, or do that thing that I've always been talking about, and that is to learn a new instrument. And my husband, actually, I think he heard me long enough because he finally showed up with one, and I literally played every single day since that day. So it's been just over 2 years.
Oh,
Thank you. So this was originally arranged to be singing and playing, but I'm having some throat issues, so my husband's going to accompany me with some beautiful whistling, and then we're going to do a duet for the next song. Thank Thank you so much, Kenichi. And wow, that is crazy when you pull something out of left field. We are now going to be singing something that is a classic, and it is from the Beach Boys called Little Saint Nick. So if you know it, please sing it with us.
Christmas comes this time each year. North where the air gets cold, there's a tale about Christmas that we always hold. And real king's hat all dressed in red, and he works his all year working out on his sled. It's the little Saint Nick, it's the little Saint Nick, just a little horse there, we call it old Saint Nick. And she walked into a ball with the horse he's sick. And she's candy apple red with the skis for a wheel. And he said, it's the dance, just watch her here. It's the little Saint Nick, it's the little Saint Nick. Reindeer, run, run, reindeer, run, run, reindeer. Run, run, reindeer, you don't miss nothing. And all the kids know that a ride is me. And how he loves his baby, the booty to the he's got where his goggles, cause the snowman flies. And he's cruising every ride with a little surprise. He's the little Saint Nick, he's the little Saint Nick. Christmas comes this time each year. Christmas comes this time each year. Christmas, Christmas, Merry Christmas, sing it. Thank you. The air capacity is very tough, and with the breeze, I feel like my sound is going here and then spreading. Did it sound okay?
Okay, kids, the big prizes are still coming, you know, so don't go anywhere. And all the deputies in the back. Oh, the fun stuff is coming now. More fun stuff. Yeah, oh, yeah. We're gonna hand out stuff. Stanley. We have bells. He's gonna walk around, preferably to the younger audience, but I have plenty. So he's gonna make sure he gets them all passed out. And what else was I gonna say? So he's passing, but at the end of the performance, with jingle bells, you are more than welcome to hold on to the bells, not keep them, and then at the end of the performance, if you just set them over there on the stool, we're good to go. So let's see how many bells we got passed out.
ju tekniker eller det var inte han som var hennes man va? Nej.
The youngins do. I got another trivia question for a really good prize. We're getting now to the good stuff. And this question is the following. I don't remember. No. Basically, what we're looking for here is when it comes to ukulele. Ukulele. Say it with me. That's what this is. Ukulele. You're saying it now in Hawaiian. Perfect. Does anybody know with raising a hand really fast what that word ukulele translates to into English? We got another winner. Check them out. You got something else coming. Anybody out there know what that means? Ukulele? Did you get to hear it?
That's not right.
Do anybody know? Ukulele, what's it mean in English? This is so important. This is a trivia question. You can make money off of it.
Small guitar.
What does it mean? What was your guess?
No, small guitar.
Small guitar. I'm going to give you another hot tip. We got an answer. Jumping free. Let me get one. We have for you from the ukulele Pua store a nice little ukulele. And when she says jumping free, there's more trivia for money. Ukulele was not first from here. It came from Portugal. The Hawaiians said to the Portuguese guys, what do you call that instrument? And they said in their language, the machete. And that's when the Hawaiians watched them playing and they said, oh, we got to come up with a Hawaiian name for that instrument. So when they saw those Portuguese playing, it reminded them of jumping fleas. So when we're playing ukulele, we're really playing jumping fleas. They must have had a flea problem. So that's the trick. So kids, we got to do this together. We are going to be singing Jingle Bells. We do prefer that those that are doing bells wait until we get to the second verse. Oh, thank you. So we're going to start it. Thank you. All righty, here we go. It says one strum and C. Dashing through the snow. Sing along.
In a one-horse open sleigh, for the fields we go.
You know, there's another country besides the United States that is very popular in playing ukuleles. I have another prize. If you can raise the hand and say what other country in the world has lesser than the United States, but the other country is the biggest on having ukuleles. Who? No. All right. What do you think? Philippines, you get an I'd love to get something with this answer. Again. Can you think about what other country? Look around you here in Hawaii. What people are here? What nationalities are here? Samoan. Samoan. Raise your hand. We got one back here. Where? Japan! We have a winner! Look at what you're getting. This is from Kenny. I want you to hand this back to him. Isn't this fun? Think of what prizes we're going to have next year. Congratulations. Oh, we got a special guest coming any minute. I'm going to keep my eyes open for the special guest. He's coming, but we're going to do something before he comes. We're now going to sing Silent Night. Again, we're trying something new. I hope you'll enjoy it. Because we have so many Japanese guests, and because one of our celebrated Kanikapilas speaks very fluent Japanese, she has taught us how to sing Silent Night in Japanese. Is there anybody else in the audience that can sing Japanese? It's going to be us. It's going to be us. So I'm going to give you the first note, and then if you'll kind of look up here, I think you're going to really enjoy it. So we're going to start by singing the G. Hiroshi, Honolulu, Oshi wa hikari, Tsui no mito wa iha no mune ni nemurita mo What you think, Kenny? He speaks Japanese.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Just pretty good. Get up here. You speak.
Very good. Very good.
Well, now what we want to do, I really consider this, to me, we have a couple more songs, but this one to me is always my favorite. I hope it will be yours. We just sang Silent Night in Japanese. Now, it's your turn. We're going to sing it in English. And again, I always think in terms of this song as being truly the meaning of Christmas, the birth of Jesus Christ. And so most of us that understand feel like that's a big deal. And most of us always enjoy Christmas no matter what we believe in. But this is especially touching my heart, and I hope it will be yours, with thinking of that thought. We're going to do some fancy kicking. So I'm going to start the girls, and we're going to be singing. Let's see what they're going to do. It's again, it's going to be the dream. So let's start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sing. Holy night, holy song, holy Some of you, I know this is whoa. It's the key of C, but if you can sing harmony with this, we're going to do it now a cappella. I will give a prize to anybody who knows what I mean by raising their hand what the word a cappella means. We got to win. What does it mean?
Being able to sing without music.
Yes. And so, as you know, family, we're going to be singing starting with the G. Stanley's working on the prize to be Are you ready? Here we go. Meaningful from your heart.
Holy night.
All is calm, all is right. Found your virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Give yourselves a round of applause. We are now going to introduce the song. What song? Winter Wonderland. No. What song? Winter Wonderland. Okay, by the way, there is going to be activity going on toward the singing of this song. Do not fear. You will not be hurt, but we want you to have a good time. So what we're going to do, we're just going to play the first line together. I'm going to do sing, sing, sleigh bells ring.
Are you listening? In praise, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in the winter wonderland.
Keep singing.
Away is the winter, here to stay is the new bird. Sing the love song, should go along, walking in the winter wonderland.
Little they are still sing romance. Later on, fire as we breathe by the fire to face on our plans that we made.
Walking in the winter wonderland.
One more time. How's it start?
Sleep free, are you listening?
In the rain, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in the winter wonderland. Later on, as we bring by the fire, we face unafraid the plans that we made.
walking in the winter wonderland. Walking in the winter wonderland.
Oh, I forgot the most famous snowball. Look at him. I'm going to throw him out, but I want him back. Why don't you throw him around to each other for a while we're playing? But I want him back. Oh my. Guess what? We're coming towards the end of the performance. The special guest I know is planning to come, but not quite yet. We're going to, yes, Stanley, go get the special guest, please. And we will now be singing together, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And as this special guest comes, feel free to interact. This special guest will have some goodies as well. So we're going to start by playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Let's see. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Let's start again. Hold on. One more time, kids. Down. And we're singing G again.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Tidings we bring to you and your king. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your king. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hold on. Go get him, Santa. Oh, get him. The grand finale. The most important visitor of all time. Go. Run it. Ho, ho, ho. And as he's milling about, we are so grateful that you came. Means a lot to us. Merry Christmas. Thank you for enjoying the show. If you want autographs, feel free to come up. And this is my Santa. My Santa. Do you want to tell them who you really are?
No.
No. Do you have things for them?
Santa Claus. I have things for enough for everybody.
Good enough, and I got extra. Santa's got stuff. Stick around,
Got
he'll
candy
mingle,
cane.
and
Especially made at the North Pole by the elves. There you go.
oh, snowballs, not to worry. When you leave, if you'll throw them all over here, if you see them on the couch. Well, that touched that song one more time. Oh, yeah. Hey, we're special. Hey, you know what the word is for one more song in Hawaiian? How do you say on the word in Hawaiian?
There we go. Turn around.
Both of you can. All right, Chad. That's the shot. Good. Good. Got it.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. On the island we will have a little house. A little big and kind of fun boy.
My turn. turn, Santa.
Okay. All right, there we go.
Later on, with a story as together with Anna. One sunny day, like a
Hey, Santa.
Look in here. Look in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Now give me some motion. Everybody. All right. Got it. Thank you.
Come on over, Chris. Come on up. The show is all over until next year. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Mahalo, thank you.
Thank you, Auntie Jean.
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you. Ellie, look at another one. No, we do that. Encore. Oh, find out now. Let's do Winter Wonderland and we can do the special Hawaiian song. Yes, special. Okay, sing. One.
Sleigh, are you listening? In the sea, the water's listening. A beautiful sight, falling tonight, living in a Aloha wonderland. On a blizzard, in the sleigh, the blizzard. On a rainy day, like it that way, living in a Aloha wonderland. Island trees are hallelujah, big and pineapple and more. Christmas dinner is an unforgettable one. Christmas used to be my Christmas joy. Later on, with my story, as we gather with Johanna, a one sunny day, we like it that way. Living in a Aloha wonderland. Living in a Aloha wonderland.
One time.
Living in a Aloha wonderland.
We all think of this as a wonderful group of people, is it not? Shout it out. Say it again.
Iyo.
Pio! That's all she wrote. Aloha. Thank you, Connie.
See you next year. See you next year. See you next year. God willing. God willing.
Don had his in the pocket. Don had his in his pocket. It's a time. You're going to give it back. Here you go.
Thank you so much for watching. This was a live for 2022 Christmas show at Sheraton Waikiki by Auntie Jean and Kanikapilas, presented by Ukulele Pua Pua. ありがとうございます。